Wow, here we are, Tuesday night, middle of the week, in Henry, Tennessee. And look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Special friend over here. I owe her an apology. Come in, she's walking, we talk, and I go around shaking hands and greet a couple of folks. Younger sister, right? She said something, and I said, well, he's over there playing with some toy. Boy, she immediately whipped off her hat and shoved her hair out and said, excuse me? I said, oh boy, I hope I just didn't lose their vote. Listen, I can't thank everybody for their support and the way that they're coming out and getting behind me. This means so much, and I am so humble. But let me say this. This is not about Tim Wirgau. Never for 1 minute. This is not about me having some big title or walking around thinking I am somebody. I have a passion to serve and to help others. I hope that I have demonstrated that for the 17, 18 years that I've been here in Henry County. I have been involved with working with the youth. I have been involved with working with the Rotary Club, with the JCs, with the quarterback club, with the schools. I've served as a county commissioner, and I've done it because I want to. I want to make a difference, and I want to make an impact on your lives for this area. You're going to hear a lot about people saying we can do this and we can do that, and we've heard that for the past 8 years. And it's time that we put somebody in there that is really going to do something.
Amen.
It's easy to talk about and say we're going to bring jobs, we're going to create jobs. But when we make promises like that and they don't happen, it's just a bunch of empty, broken promises. But yet we'll come back around in another 2 years where we haven't seen you before, and we'll start them promises all over again. And most of us have slept between the last time and this time, and we forgot about some of the promises. We forgot about that 218 was supposed to be done all the way around the corridor of Henry County. We forgot about that Highway 70, but we were going to start that in, I believe, 2009, and that was going to be 4-lane. We were going to have 4-lane completed from Stewart County to Clarksville. Well, that was going to be done by the end of 2009. We were going to bring a biodiesel plant into Benton County. We were going to have an 1,100 job call center here in Henry County. A bunch of empty, broken promises. Well, like you, I'm angry. Like you, I'm angry. I want a representative that is going to meet you and greet you and say, how can I help you? What can I do for you? Not a bunch of empty, broken promises. Someone that stands on the morals. There's a reason why Tim Wirgau is endorsed by the pro-life. Because I believe in pro-life. You know, we got business owners here tonight that want to invest into this community right here in Henry. They need help. They don't need to be burdened with the taxation that they are constantly putting on the small business owner. You cannot have jobs and create jobs if you're constantly sitting in Nashville voting to hurt the small business owners. People in Henry want to go back to work. It is about... Listen, I'm not here promising you that I'm going to bring you jobs in the next few months or when I'm elected. I'm here standing on this platform telling you that I'm going to work hard. I do have a plan. I do have a plan that we can try to implement to bring the jobs here. If we're not trying, it's something to stand there and say we're going to bring jobs and not bring them. I'm here telling you that we're going to work hard and we have a plan. And I will spell that plan out to you. You've got to sell this area. You've got to work hard to sell this area. It's just like my company up there in Paris. If I stand there and I sit behind my desk all day and my people are not performing or we're not out selling our company, we wouldn't have been able to grow it the way that we've been able to grow it. We are constantly fighting and doing what we can to improve, to grow, to secure the jobs that we have. That's the most important thing right now. We're losing jobs daily. We need to secure the jobs that we can do. We need to make the tax breaks affordable, like the Mr. Beecham's and the Mr. Tosh and the Mr. Rip logos. Take that burden from them to allow them to expand, to allow them to invest, to allow them to create more jobs. Do not let this thing be turned into a Democrat and a Republican issue. Folks, that is not the issue. It is about someone that has the energy, the strength, and most importantly, the desire to see changes brought in this community. You know what one of the things is I tell people I'm not from around here, and you all know that. But you know what? I'm not going anyplace either. I'm here because I love Henry County. One gentleman ran into me and he said, you know, Jim, I remember 3-4 years ago when you stood up on the stage and you received the person here from the chamber. And you stood up there and you were so humble. And you told how thankful you was to be here in Henry County. And he said, you know, I've lived here all of my life. And I've just taken it all for granted. Listen, God has blessed us. We have been fortunate. But it's because we have poured our heart and our soul.
Take that one, I can get the other one.
All I'm asking is for an opportunity to go to Nashville and show that someone with an enthusiasm and the desire to make changes can really happen. I can't do this alone. I cannot do this alone. I need your help. I need good people like Mr. Beecham, who's got some fabulous people like Mr. Tosh, who donated the halls, and his son David, and Kyle Norwood, and the others that have cooked it. These are all vital instruments that is going to make this campaign successful. I need you to not sit at home on November 7th. We are 7 weeks away from this. 7 weeks away. 49 days. The countdown has begun. Early voting starts on October 13th. We need you to go vote. We need you to spread the word. It is time that we get somebody in there that really cares about the people, that really has the passion to serve them, wants to serve them, and just don't carry the title. I need your help. I need your support. And I need your prayers. Together, we can make this happen. Together, we can make this happen. I'm asking you for the opportunity. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for your support. Thank you for placing those signs. Thank you for making those phone calls. Thank you for talking to those friends. Wayne Craig, his wife, tells me everywhere he goes, he can't help but get into this conversation. Good folks like Susan and Charles Butler that are sending out emails, knocking on doors. The list goes on and on. I want to take a special moment. We're going to start to eat. The band's going to come back up and play again. But we're going to let them play for about 15, 20 minutes. And then there's a couple special things we want to do, so don't run off. Thank you for coming out. Enjoy this good food. Most importantly, vote Tim Wirgau on November 2nd. Thank you. Thank you.